Okay. Oh, I set the pastor on fire. Hey everyone, my name is Garrett Oakamber. Welcome back to Silent Hill State of Decay. The Silent Hill mod? Yeah. I said the title of the actual video as if it was a full game. I wish there was a Silent Hill game like this. And Silent Hills, the game that will never come out, could have possibly been this game, but things hadn't fallen through because Konami are a bunch of selfish pricks. I mean, we could have been playing an open-world Silent Hill game someday, but we'll never get to do that, it seems. Not in this universe. Makes me wonder what alternate dimensions are like, because I'm a firm believer in a lot of scientific strangeness. And perhaps somewhere out there, somebody's playing the greatest open-world Silent Hill game that's ever been out. But we're going to be playing a mod for State of Decay, which is a fantastic zombie game that happens to be a Silent Hill mod. Makes everything foggy and shit. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if State of Decay 2 allowed for more advanced modding. That's something people have been asking for since the birth of this game, was a map editor, and it's just not exactly possible. I mean, I'm sure it could be possible, but Undead Labs didn't really want to build a dev kit for people. And that's understandable, but it would have been nice to have the option to build a world on top of the world. Maybe State of Decay 2, since it's being run in the, I believe it's the Unreal Engine, which is a horrible but also decent engine, perhaps now there's a way to create modding tools for it. And that would be sweet to see. It'd be very sweet to see that, because I would like to build a map for this game. I love this game, and the second game is going to be multiplayer, so what's better than actually being able to construct a world for you and your friends to play on? I think that would be fantastic. Whether or not that will actually exist, I don't know. So don't take this as actual truth. It's not. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but mods would be so much greater if you had more control about what you could do. Mods for State of Decay, as you see, are like textural changes, and that's really what the Silent Hill mod is a textural change. It makes everything look darker. It makes this really rolling, thick fog everywhere, which is cool. And there's also music, but I disabled the music because of copyright shit. I don't like dealing with that. I'm not a fan of that. I've been getting sick and tired of seeing copyright strikes and things like that appearing when they shouldn't be appearing, so don't even give them the chance to appear. So, we're here at our destination. Somebody wants combat training. It's this person. Hi there.
How about it? There's some trouble.
I can teach you some stuff.
No point in drawing more of it.
We got a supply thingy. Oh, this is like a survivor area. Daisy. I don't know what's wrong with Daisy, but whatever. Daisy appears to be having a rough day. Okay, so she wants to go over here somewhere. We will oblige. We almost hit that. That would have been sad. Great, the least defensible spot in this entire area. That seems legit. God, the broadsword kicks ass. It's definitely one of the end-tier edged weapons. Definitely. Like this, that zombie is like vibrating. Hi there, how you doing? I can't even attack her. I could do that though. There we go, she stopped. Nope, she's back. She's vibrating again. Okay, I don't want to shoot her, because shooting her would just be awful. You got that? There we go. We got this one. Get it. Nice job.
Let me go find some more.
Okay. I am, you know, I was talking about it before, I am going to put points in Blade. Because now that we have the sword, it's like, why wouldn't I? Yes, edged weapons. Edged weapons are now unlocked. We're still going to get the gun skill if we can. And the main reason for that is it's so useful. Whenever you do that, you slow down time. You need it. It's really, really frickin' valuable. All the other skills, at least for Gurubani, are not that useful. I mean, Marathon, that's whatever. Combat Endurance, it seems like you'd want that, but at the same time, having the ability to slow things down when you're about to shoot makes headshots so easy. Like, there's no contesting that. That is beyond the easiest way to do this. And we're going to go down here real quick, because it seems to be the fastest way here.
Now let's try some shooting. If you have one, attach a suppressor to muffle the sound.
I don't.
It's not silent.
I don't have one.
There's nothing worse than trying to take a shot with an empty magazine.
This is awful. There are zombies over there in a horde, and you want me to go fire at things. Are you serious? Do they really want me to...
Thanks.
Never mind. Apparently we didn't have to shoot. And she's going to run away on foot, which is great. She's going to get herself killed. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling like such a nice guy. I'm going to help you out with your screamer infestation, so don't worry. Yeah, that's it's not a bright idea to go running home without an escort. Characters seem to do that. Thankfully, they don't die very often when they do that, but they do often find themselves in a little bit of trouble on occasion. Will we have to fire a gun off here? That's a question. There's a possibility. Hi. Boom. I set the screamer on fire. It killed it. Is there another hidden screamer, though? I've been finding more and more hidden screamers on occasion. You'll take them out, you think, and then they happen to actually have a friend who's in the back who doesn't count. It's usually because a screamer jumps into the territory as opposed to just being there naturally. Oh, there's still a zombie in here. Hi there. How are you doing? Oh, not so well. Hi there. Hi, get out of that bedroom.
Looks pretty clear to me.
Yay. Okay. Nice. Found another gun that we can't really use because we don't have the ammo for it. That's nice to see. More food. Food is not something I need. Medicine, though, is always useful. I'm assuming that was there beforehand. It looks like this is the bedroom of an artist. Yeah, and he's got a Xbox controller, courtesy of Microsoft. Yep, right there. Xbox 360. I never noticed that before, believe it or not. We have a cane. Grandpa's favorite! Oh, all these goddamn zombies! This person is a fan of... wow. Some really awful movies. It's fine. That's fine. You can love whatever movie you want. Make sure, though, you have a reason to love it. Another pistol. Not entirely certain we need another pistol, but I guess we'll take it. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. I mean, pistols are worthless if you don't have the ammo for them. But they could save a life. There's always that trade-off. Hey zombies, how are you? Having a good time out there? I have a zombie just shimmying around my trunk. I don't know what she's doing, but she seems to really be enjoying... Why am I even bothering sneaking? They know I'm here. They know I'm here. Goddamn sixth sense of theirs. Okay. Max Brooks says in the Zombie Survival Guide, and I agree with him, zombies almost appear to have a sixth sense. Now, why do they appear to have a sixth sense? Well, they know where you are. That's an armored zombie. So we'll kill it. There we go. They know where you are because zombies have a very keen sense of smell and or hearing. This doesn't mean that they have a better sense of smell or hearing than a human being. No, because the human body is the preset. It's the mold for what the zombie is. We're going to search this house over here, because I could stand to use some coffee or something. We're going to have to retire Gurabani for a bit. She is feeling very exhausted over our many ventures here, but hopefully we'll find some coffee and other things, and we'll use Diane, or... I don't want to use the priest, but we might use the priest. I don't want to, because he's very slow. There's nothing in this house. Oh, this is just literally a house we could live in if we wanted to. Okay, yeah, that's why there's nothing in here. What was the point of coming here? Disappointment. That's what it was. It's a nice house, though. I'd live here. Preferably, I'd like to be married first, because then I have an excuse to have a yard like that, and, you know, we can each have our own room. The man cave, the woman cave, and enjoy ourselves. But anyways, we're going to switch over to Diane, hopefully, and... yeah, hopefully not die on the way home. Or hit a box, because that seems to be a thing. A zombie's sixth sense is nothing more than all of its senses combined that it's using equally. A normal human being doesn't use their senses equally. They rely mostly on sight. This is a fact. No one can say, I use my hearing more than my sight. You would have to be absolutely blind from birth to use your hearing more than your sight. Your body is wired to use your eyes first, nose and ears second, and of course touch. Touch gets overlooked a lot because of course it's in the vicinity. You can't just reach out with your earlobe and touch a blade of grass. That's not how your earlobe works, and it would look really weird. So touch is always like the least of them. But it's very strong. Touch is strong. I'm not discounting its strength. It's just zombie doesn't touch you to know that you're there. Zombie will smell you, hear you, or see you. But all of its senses are equalized because the virus that controls what the zombie is... Where the hell are we? Oh, we're over there. Duh. A zombie knows where you are because the virus is seeking to spread and infect. They want to hunt down a juggernaut. That would be both a good idea and a disastrous idea, but I think that's exactly what we'll end up doing. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to end up doing. God damn it. While we're talking about zombies, they use their senses equally. Because all the virus knows is what its tool is. The tool is being the brain that's infected. All it wants to do is infect. So zombie has this motivation driven forward. Any stimulus, sound, smells, sight, movement, the zombie is moving its way, shut up screamer, is moving its way towards that source to infect it. That's what a zombie does. It'll even attack animals. Whether or not this is a universe in which animals can be infected, it doesn't matter. Zombie doesn't know that it can't infect the animal. It just knows that it's a living creature that it can get inside. And that's why they just literally will home in on something and attack it. If a person is hiding inside of a building, the slightest stimulus, even a fart, could alert the zombie. And that zombie is going to go straight for where that person is. The best of its ability. It's going to home in on them like a beacon. It isn't impossible to hide from a zombie, but it would actually be really hard. It wouldn't be like this game. It'd be very hard to hide from a zombie because they're relying on all senses equally. And the fact remains, if your eyes are any judge of this, you know, being able to see in a good distance, you know, like 90-degree peripheral, not peripheral, 90-degree range of view. If you have 20/20 vision, you can see a good distance away. Well, just imagine the equality between that, hearing, and smelling. So a person walking behind the zombie or trying to sneak behind the zombie, if it's really utilizing all the senses to their maximum benefit, it's going to hear you. And it's going to turn around, and then it's going to scream. Of course, I would argue that the zombie doesn't scream the second it sees you. I would argue that it would start moaning and screaming the second it even aware of somebody else. We gotta put Gurabani away, that's right. I did not want her going out, she's tired. We're gonna switch over to Diane. It says she's away from home, but she's really not. Let's go see what kind of guns there are. I'm gonna keep the incendiary gun on Gurabani, whether or not she's gonna use that or not. It's always been my belief that they use ammo infinitely when they are not controlled by you. I like that, if that's the case. We have a lot of that ammo. So, yeah, we're switching over. Oh, nope, that's too much. Yeah, this gun, I mean, it's probably awful, but we're gonna use it. I think Diane needs it in her life. We've got that razor thing. We've got some explosives. Does she have... No, she just has a small backpack. That is rather unfortunate. We're going to give you some methadone. And we're going to give you... flare. We're going in to kill. That's what we're doing. We're going to go out there. We're going to find this juggernaut. This biggin. I don't want to deal with a biggin. I really don't. But we're going to do it. We hunted down a feral. We did that successfully. We can do this. I believe in us. A couple more missions from here, and we will actually try to fix the RV. It's something I've never actually been able to do. And I keep talking about how hard Breakdown is, but really my experience with Breakdown has been trying to get the RV fixed and things going horribly wrong. Are you kidding me? Pastor Williams, you are worthless. I hope you die. I actually hope you die.
We sure could use your help.
Oh, God.
I'll follow your lead.
Let's move.
You know how bad this is gonna be? Oh, look, we've already got friends. You are awful. Oh, no. Okay, what does she have? She has focused aim, which is great. She already has that skill. It's not necessarily going to help us against the Juggernaut, but it is going to do something for us. That's a screamer. Of course you would alert the zombie horde that happens to also be nearby. Great. Look at all the screamers. This is beautiful. We have to kill this biggin. And we got these fudgers screaming their heads off. And this taxi has seen better days. I know, you got a little on you. It's okay, it's not 28 days later. If it gets in your mouth, you're fudged. There he is, hi. I was watching my friend, Warchild V1, play this, and he actually had a glitch where... Get off the vehicle, please. Thank you. He had a glitch where he was hunting the Juggernaut, the biggin, and it decided, for whatever reason, to not finish the quest. So let's see if that happens with us here. It would really suck, in my opinion, but it can happen. I know we're not going to survive letting them pile on like that. You are the wizard of obvious shit. We're going to throw the flares over in that direction. That should keep them away from us for the most part. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, I set the pastor on fire. Hey!
You rock. There, I said it.
I set you on fire. How'd you like that? Okay, so the best way to take care of the biggin is a bomb of fire. And an automatic weapon, apparently. They do have a use. Remember how much I said I hated the automatic weapons because of how much sound they make? Well, they have a purpose. Williams, I swear to God, we're both hero characters, but I am well above you. I'm above your pay grade, man. Help me out.
I need a breather.
Okay. I thought it was kind of funny that I set him on fire there. That kind of made my night. Okay, so that worked out for the best. Thought I heard something behind me. Oh, it was just a zombie. Where's Pastor Williams? Oh, there he is. Fuck now. I think we should trade out this taxi for something else, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this opportunity to search this outlying area because there's always stuff to find. You never know what you can find. I'd like to use that to not get eaten. Nope. Thank you. I was gonna search that building, but now I don't want to. Unlike Gurabani, she does not have an athletic... You know, it's kind of strange. She's not a true athlete like Gurabani is. I mean, yeah, she doesn't have any of that stuff. She has a fitness girl feat. But that's not going to give us the same stuff that Gurabani has. Gurabani has the ability to do gymnastic moves. This character doesn't. Though technically, in reality, if you're in the army, they put you through so much rigorous training. Most of the time, these people do have some sort of physical fitness aptitude. This character doesn't have that, so what we have to work with is a character who... Wow, this vehicle has amazing turning. I gotta be careful, though. It's a pizza truck. I like it. I've got to be very cautious, because I don't have the ability to just knock down a zombie whenever I feel like it. I hit a rock. Cool. Okay, that was nice. Instead, I have the ability to kick normally, and that's not a good thing. It's an awful, 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 awful ability. The standard kick is extraordinarily weak. There's nothing in this area. Stuff in the gas station, but it's usually the same shit over and over again. We don't really need that. Okay. Pizza's not for you. Get out of my way. I like this area of the map, but there isn't much out here. And that bridge is, like, impassable. Besieged, you say? We can help somebody out and probably get some shit in return. Oh. Careful, 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 careful. This car is too light for its own good. There are a lot of zombies. It's already damaged. Okay, no, I was moving. Fuck you. Oh, God. The besiegement hasn't even started. It's what it is. It's awful English, and Garrett freaking out because he's running out of stamina. We got this. We got this. Are you serious? Kill the zombie. Oh my God. Can't be that bad. I'll help you barricade. You have no... Oh, no, you do have stuff. You have medicine. Medicine. I'll take your codeine, because you don't need it, clearly. Okay. We got this. We got this. I just wedged that fat zombie's corpse, like, against the lampshade there. It's a little stinky. Oh, no. That was a feral. That was a feral. That was a feral. I heard a feral. Tell me I didn't hear a feral. I heard a feral. I don't know where he is, but I know there's a feral. You can't barricade upstairs windows. Probably would be a good idea, in my opinion, but... Not that zombies can climb anyways, because typically they wouldn't be able to. But in this world, I think it would be a good idea. They seem to not give a damn. Okay, there's a... waste ammo on them if I don't have to. We're just gonna draw more attention if we fire our gun right away. We should save our gun for when that feral shows up. And I think I'm gonna mess him up if I hit him with it. Question is, where is he? I know it's gonna happen. He's gonna wait for me to be vulnerable, and then he's gonna jump on my face. Ow. And there's a biggin. That's lovely. You are fucking delicious. And I blew his fucking head off. This gun. Yeah, you're keeping this gun. Okay. Uses a lot of ammo, but we've got of ammo for it. Now we just gotta worry about the feral.
That wasn't the last of them.
No, it wasn't. I don't know how many there are. Thank you for asking an obvious question that nobody knows the answer to. There is a zombie on the other side of the door. $10 says it's a feral. No, it's a explodey. I had to use that. I couldn't afford to let it get close. That thing would have single-handedly messed up everyone. You're not gonna die. Don't worry, get the hell up. You're fine, you're fine. He's still stinky over there. That's okay. I kick you. I kick you. This is what I mean about the kick being kind of worthless. Okay. And I lived! Good for you. Glad you lived. I lived too. That's what's important, right? Okay, so... I don't know where that feral is. That makes me a little nervous. I've got 71 ammunition left. If he does show his face, I can blast him into the next world, but... if I don't get a chance to blast him, he will kill me. So, I gotta be cautious. I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you later. Bye.